Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What am I reading, bro? Oh my god. This was such a great chapter, bro. Such a great chapter. I'm not gonna waste any of y'all time, man. I'm not gonna go in chronological order. This might not be a full review. It might just be me rambling about the chapter, but let's get into it, man. What is up, y'all? It's Benzly Anime, and we're back with another One Piece chapter review, reaction, discussion, whatever y'all want to call it, man. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Spoiler warning: Luffy's dead, bruh. Luffy died this chapter. What the fuck? Luffy died this chapter. While I was reading this chapter, man, I felt actual stakes. I felt actual fear. I felt actual. The chapter made me feel good, bro. Like, the chapter made me feel good. It made me feel like we lost hope. Even though this is a shonen, this is One Piece, we know that obviously Luffy is going to bounce back. But going into this, not knowing anything, not reading spoilers or anything like that, going straight into the chapter, Luffy actually got bodied, bro. Luffy actually got bodied. The chapter starts off with the continuation of exactly the last panel of the last chapter. You see Luffy, all of the air is flying out of him. Kaido looking up in absolute despair, bro. Kaido's like, bruh, what the fuck is going on? And we have the actual official card, bro. Skull Dome Rooftop Battle Victor Kaido, King of the Beast, bro. King of the Beast. And you just see him look at CP0 and he's like, do you know what you've done? And all he could do is tip his hat, bro. All he could do is be like, bro, I did my job. Even if my job got me killed, if I didn't do it, I probably would have gotten killed anyway. Know what I'm saying? So we see him get hit with a Conqueror's Haki coated, I don't even know, it's not even a named attack, but we just know that nigga probably dead, bro. But it is One Piece, so you know it might not actually be a murder off screen, but I want it to be a murder off screen, bro. So right after this, we go straight into it. We see the third CP0 member tipping his hat, acknowledging that his companion is probably Grits, bro. That nigga Grits. And we turn over to Kawamatsu, just trying to, you know, make hold of the situation, trying to tell everybody to get away from the flames, to not die a dishonorable death. And we just see Kaido coming through, bro. Kaido is fuming. Kaido is upset. Kaido is enraged, bro. The only full-blown fight that he's went all out in since 20 years since Odin, even going back, you know, further back than Odin, if you want to be real, because we didn't see him go hybrid form in that fight with Odin. You know what I'm saying? So we can understand the sadness and the rage that he's feeling right now. And right now he's just saying, give me Momonosuke, bro. Give me Momonosuke. Bring me your leader. Get this shit over with. I want to get this shit over with. And we see Nami, Chopper, bro. We even see Otama bawling out the eyes. We see Kid and Law's reaction to this, and they are shocked, bro. They are shocked. I mean, and we as readers are shocked as well. We never thought that Luffy would actually get bodied. I mean, Morge did, but we never thought that Luffy would actually get bodied and die. And we actually got confirmation in this chapter that he actually did die. His heart literally stopped beating, bro. Like, the voice that he had was gone. If you remember, the last round he went with Kaido, he actually got knocked out, like completely out cold, white eyes, all that, got thrown into the water. But his voice was still there. His voice was still speaking. So he was knocked out, but he was still alive. In this chapter, it's gone. The voice is gone. He is dead. There is no heartbeat. And we see Kaido throwing a blast breath at Nami, who cannot believe this is actually happening, calling Kaido a liar. And we got to understand her point of view. This is her captain. This is the person that she believes in the most. This is the person that has saved her from all types of trials and tribulations, saved her from Arlong, all that. And at this point, he's dead. And we just see Marco protecting her from the blast breath. And we go down and we see the subordinates of Kaido actually getting their second wind. saying, hey, Kaido has won, let's take out Law and Kid, and who at this point are so spent that they can't even put up a fight against these fodder ass niggas, bro. Now Kaido goes on to explain to the samurai that, hey, you chose to oppose me. This is not a surprise. This is the result that you had to face. You went into this knowing that there was a possibility that you could lose. They're begging, pleading for Kaido to spare their families at this point. And we see the subordinates of Law and Kid trying to protect their captain. We just see a whole bunch of chaos. In this panel, in these panels, in these few short pages, we can actually understand the stakes. We can actually feel the urgency. We can actually feel the despair. We can actually feel everything. And this was the best part of the chapter for me, where we felt like there was no hope. I spoke on this a couple chapters ago, but in the last few chapters, it felt like there was no real sense of urgency to me. Like, we knew that the Onigashima Island was probably going to fall in the Flower Capital. That was the stakes at that point. But to me, it didn't really feel like it was enough pressure, like it was enough pushback to put us against the wall. And in this chapter, it gives us that sense of hopelessness that we need our main hero Luffy to bounce back from. And we now go to Momonosuke and Yamato has incredible dialogue here, basically with Momo saying that, hey, if Luffy couldn't beat Kaido, what do you want me to do? Our only option at this point is to give up. And Yamato is like, no, we can't give up, because at this point, if we give up, everybody's just going to become slaves anyway. I might as well die right now than to die in slavery. And we turn to the next panel, and it's Luffy. He's laid out, bloodied, and we can hear a heartbeat. And then very next panel, we turn to Zunisha, and he says, Momonosuke, or she, I can hear it. And basically, Momonosuke is like, what can you hear? I can hear the drums of liberation. This is the first time in 800 years. He is there without a doubt. Momonosuke, like, who is this man or her? Says Joyboy has returned, and we turn to Luffy with a grin, and he's actually melting. This is no longer the Gummo Gummo no me, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an awakening. We have a new power. Okay, so this is the part where the Reddits are gonna get out of control, because at this point, it doesn't look like acid. It looks like some sort of like tree sap or some sort of goo that has the characteristics of rubber that can stretch. We have a lot of brainstorming to do to try to pinpoint what Luffy's devil fruit exactly is. And at this point, we basically got confirmation that the Gorosei were talking about Luffy's devil fruit and were fearing that awakening. And the awakening, we just thought it was some sort of devil fruit that could go crazy and take over the world. But it's actually Joyboy. The awakening itself is Joyboy. Now, this leaves a lot of questions. Was Kaido wanting to die to see if he is Joyboy? Or this leaves a whole can of worms that we gotta talk about, folks. So this is the end of the chapter review. I will be coming out with more videos on possible devil fruits that Luffy has. What is Joyboy? What is the concept of Joyboy? Is it a reincarnation? Is it a spirit that's overtaken him? We have a lot to talk about. So if you like this reaction, if you like this review, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that for me, because it really helps the algorithm. It really helps the videos. I want to get out there to more One Piece viewers, to have more One Piece discussions with different people. So if y'all could help me with that, that would be really appreciated. And with that being said, see y'all in the next video. Peace.